All right. Well, we got a special guest here again today. We haven't done an interview in a couple of weeks. DTLers David Schaefer.
Well, here we are. We have D's Dominators, or excuse me, we have D's DLers, David Schaefer with us today. And how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Paddy. It's an honor and a privilege to be on your show.
Excellent. I'm glad you could make it. So yeah, you've changed your name to D's DLers. We've known you have a lot of injuries this year. How has that affected your team?
Well, I don't want to whine about any injuries that happens to all of us, but the way that it happened to me specifically was a real disappointment. Right off the bat, I lost Crawford and Gardner, and then I lost Madsen and Storin. So, two specific categories really got impacted, and it was really hard to recover in those. So I keep thinking about what could have been if I had even average stats in the saves and the speed. Trying to recover a bit on the speed, picking up your boy Juan Pierre. So I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm right there, and injury is damned.
Well, I hate to be the bearer of possible bad news, but I keep hearing rumors that Carl Crawford needs Tommy John surgery, and he's thinking about doing it in the coming weeks if the Red Sox stay out of the playoff race.
Yeah, well, at this point, it's probably a good thing to get him right. From what I hear, he's a great, hard worker. He's motivated. I feel like I need to get paid on this guy. Ever since I traded for him, he's been nothing but disappointing. He's been hurt. I think that he tries real hard to get back on the field, and that's led to a bunch of his injuries. So, I just need to get a return on my investment on Carl Crawford, and I'm willing to wait, at least through next year to see what he can do for me.
Yeah. Well, the good news is your team has moved up, and you are fighting for third place right now. So, with all the injuries you've had, you're still in the money, possibly.
Yeah, I built up a strong offense. It's been my key from day one is just have an offense that I don't have to worry too much about, and I feel like that's always going to put me in a position to finish in the money. And then it's just all about finding those stud pitchers, finding the hidden gems. They're making some key trades, so it's nice to be able to lean on that offense. Really hoping that getting Votto and Tulo back will give me that final push, and we'll see what happens in the final standings.
Yeah, your pitching staff is definitely your weak link of your team, but they've been pitching really good lately, so you never know.
Yeah, I haven't had the success this year as I have in years past about finding that one player. The year I won it in 2009, I found Cliff Lee with his Cy Young year. Nothing like that's happened to me this year. I've had Hudson, who was one of my keepers, went down, and then some other guys got off to slow starts like Latos usually does. And so, it'll be a focus in the off season. Trade desk is always open. I'll be hoping that my prospects like Matt Harvey, who had a great audition, I hope they keep coming up and start to supplement my bats.
Well, there you go. Well, Schaefer, thanks for your time, and good luck the rest of the way out.
Thanks. It's a great league. Thank you, Bronx. Thanks to everyone, and let's finish out strong.
Well, Schaefer, you're in fourth place right now, so it's going to be a great fight to the finish. We'll see what happens. I know, Rooster, you're fighting with him for third.
Back.
So, yeah, it is definitely a battle. Anyway, I know you want to get to round 17 and 18 of the draft, correct?
Yeah, we're on round 17 now. Best pick. I'm sort of a homer on this. I'm gonna say the best pick in round 17 is Derek Jeter. He leads Major League in hits, has a high average, OBP is like 360. He's a shortstop. He's gonna hit some home runs, score runs. That's pretty solid. A guy that sort of on the last leg of his career, but round 17, Derek Jeter, probably one of the better shortstops.
Play shortstop. I'm going to go with the best pick is a second baseman named Jason Kipnis. When the guy goes 2020, you can't ignore that. I don't care if he fucking hits 260 with a 330 OBP. 2020 is not anything to be ashamed of.
He just had such a bad second half.
So far. He has to turn around a little bit.
True. Now, worst pick, it's probably, I don't know, it's just kind of tough. But I'm gonna go with Neftali Feliz,
He's
and
hurt.
not just because he got hurt. I just thought they're making him a starter. I just didn't see anything positive coming out of that. It was too high to take him.
Yeah, he's hurt, so that definitely hurt his appeal. Carlos Pena fucking sucks.
Oh God, he's bad.
I mean, Jamal Weeks is on the fucking waiver wire right now, I'm pretty sure. Pretty fucking pissed poor, if you ask me.
He was good last year.
Yeah, he was okay last year. Round 18. What do you got for the best picks round 18 there, Rooster?
Best pick round 18. If you would have asked me last week, I'd have a different answer. Because last week I would have said Melky Cabrera. Because that's out of nowhere. That's a great surprise for round 18. But now after what's happened, I'm going to say Jason Kubel, even though I never played the guy, and he's having a great year.
Yeah, you never play the guy, but the guy's got 25 bombs, 70 RBIs, I think. I mean, it's an unbelievable year for you not to play the motherfucker. Unbelievable. Cabrera having just a ridiculous year until, well, he started shooting up testosterone or whatever the fuck it was.
Oh, Melky.
Who do you got for the worst pick this round?
Oh, worst pick? I don't know. It's tough because every single pick in this, I see some upside. I'm going to say the worst pick, and this turned out the worst possible way probably, is I think Chacin. I thought that was a little high for a Rockies pitcher, and it just was bad.
I was leaning that way too. I mean, it's always tough. I mean, it's easy to say a guy that gets hurt is the worst pick. And Chastain got hurt, a terrible fucking pick. Wilson Ramos got hurt, a terrible fucking pick. I mean, guys that are fucking healthy, I mean, it's tough. This is actually a pretty good round. I don't know, Brendan Belt, I always think he fucking sucks ass. I think that's a pretty bad fucking pick.
He needs to leave San Francisco. I thought Brendan Bosch was that was a good pick at the time, but that's turned out terrible.
Yeah, it's definitely hasn't worked out. I mean, I guess it's got some bright spots, but not as much as you want to see out of a guy like that.
Yeah. In that lineup, he's done nothing. He just needs to be something, and he'd have great numbers hitting with Fielder and Cabrera, but instead he's just totally shit himself.
Pretty much fucking sucks. All right, so Rooster, let's get into next two categories we have on our list. We have who will win average and who will win OBP. Let's start with average. What do you got in that category?
I think the winner of average is going to be the Gay Boys, Jenny Onyx.
Kidding me?
Because this is what I'm saying. He's got Miguel Cabrera. He's got Josh Hamilton. His team has been hot. He's got some guys that'll carry him. It's so close. There's like 3 or 4 guys. It's like thousandths of a percent.
It's close.
Close, but Jenny Onyx is going to win it.
You lost Carlos Ruiz and Melky Cabrera. You still think he's going to win the category?
Yeah, because he still has their stats. It's not like they're getting zeros for him now. He still gets to keep their great stats. He just needs to find somebody, and he has. When Ryan Duke's hitting like 320 the last 2 or 340 the last 2 weeks, that takes part of the spot.
Oh, we'll see. I think right now the leader is Los Rubios Yannick. His team's been playing like shit lately. I think his team bounces back and performs like they should. And I think he wins the average category going away. I think he can hit 283 in this year. And that, I think, will easily win that category.
Good.
Let's get to OBP now. OBP, these DLers had a monster fucking league. This category was over.
It was only until I started looking at it, I was like, well, he's got it in the bag. Now I look at it, it's like, holy shit, it's actually close again. What happened?
I don't fucking know. You tell me, what do you got?
Well, I'm going with these DLers because how can he not win it? He was winning by like 1,000,000,000%.
I can't believe it's this close right now. I'm shocked right now. I don't know. I mean, obviously, Votto and Tulowitzki on the DL hurt, but I think Votto's back in a couple of weeks. Tulo, maybe a couple of weeks. Who knows, if at all. God, I mean, I want to pick the Oilers, but I don't know if I can. What do you got?
Man, all right, I'm looking at it right now, and I I don't think DZ is going to win it. Guardy's All-Stars, I'm looking at his team. I've only looked at it now. I thought DZ had it in the bag. Mauer, OBP machine right now. Fielder, OBP machine right now. Chipper Jones, OBP machine right now. Buster Posey, OBP machine. Like, he's got some guys that are just killing OBP and average as well. But I want to say DZ Ellers, but I think Guardy All-Stars, man, he's
Who's your pick? The D Dealers or Guardians All Stars?
Oh, I'm going to go with DZ Ellers, but
All right. So there, I'm going to go Guardians All Stars. I don't think Tulo comes back at all this year. I think he's done for the year. Votto comes back for the last few weeks. Not as big a difference. I think Guardians All Stars overtakes D Dealers for the OBP crown.
man, that's the smart money. You're on the smart money.
I don't know if it's smart money, but it's the money you're not on, so I picked it. Fuck it.
Speaking of smart money, man, a set this cost me like $80 when I was in Vegas. I had this sweet parlay going, and then I thought I had it. I was like, it was over. We went out, we went and saw some stuff, came back, I was checking games. I was like, oh, sweet, I won. And then scores start rolling. I went down there. What? The Red Sox lost. Oh, I was devastated. Like a granny or something in the ninth inning to lose to the Twins. Oh, I hate you at Sevis.
Yeah, that's what you get for fucking putting your faith in Aceves. That guy fucking sucks. The Red Sox fucking suck.
Oh, God.
Fucking say. Anyway, I think we're about out of here. Rooster, get some parting words in here.
What was that?
You have any parting words?
No. Man, I really want to get third place.
Well, I really want to get first place. I'm getting wasted fucking tonight. Rooster, as always, a pleasure to do the show with you. I can't fucking do it next time. I'm going to get even fucking more fucking wasted. I love everybody.
Adios.